those are the three parts. So the exile, wounded part, typically younger part, the manager part in control, the firefighter is more reactive, and at the center is the self. And the self, and the whole process in psychotherapy is that the therapist helps the client to build relationships with their parts. So that's the only job of the therapist, is not having an agenda, but just facilitating developing relationships, like we do also in NVC in the external world. We help developing people relationships. We are not attached to an agenda what they should do. If they have an argument, that's their business to decide, but we can support them in their connection. So it is connection building that as a therapist does between self and the parts. So if people ask me what my feelings and needs are, then I go for the feelings and needs of my parts. Yeah. So and from self, I can, if I do self empathy, I'm sort of empathizing with my part from self. So I go to the part and acknowledge that it's there. I might go to this control and protector, just saying, notice that you're really sort of wanting me let's say, to be very perfect in what I'm doing, but because it's really important for you that I show up well in the world. I can see what you're doing, and I can see that you're really working hard. So tell me how you're feeling about your job. And they say, I feel rather exhausted. Oh, tell me what your need is. I want to have a needs for contribution and safety, but also I really want to relax. So it's very much like human beings that you discover in the parts. For me, I called at some point, I called also in my course, the taking your needs back home. And for me, it is much clearer for myself to having that sort of map that I know where my feelings and needs are living. That I can have, and then I can have multiple parts active at the same time. Hence more needs.
And you talk about home, and I did get that sense of when you were talking about this sort of family, you're all welcome here. So let me listen.
That's a good word that you say that, Shona, because it is about welcoming all your parts. Schwartz wrote a book, I have it on my desk here, that is called No Bad Parts. So there are no bad parts. All parts are welcome. And that means we're not sending parts away that are suicidal, controlling, or vulnerable. We want to get to know them like your family members. You're not sending them away. You might do that in real life. People can do that. But if you want to keep your family intact, you really want to know what's going on in them.